see if they change their minds about helping us. Someone new?
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
The place does seem different from what I remember. I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come? Tell me about Loom. Nice talking to you. Okay.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Okay. The place does seem different from what I remember. Tell me about Loom.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh come on, tell me about Loom for old time's sake.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Okay, let's annoy him.
Say it.
No!
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
And these characters got a lot to say. Take a trivia book?
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
So we're gonna steal it.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Okay, so we stole it. Stupid painting. Okay, let's try again.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I completed the 3 trials. I defeated the ghost pirate, LeChuck. I solve a lot of puzzles with my wits. I have a great sense of humor and I like long walks on the beach. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Actually, never mind. 3 trials?
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Peachy, good, fine, same old, same old.
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's good, no pieces missing. Still in public service fighting scurvy now. I screwed up our anniversary, we're apart more often than I'd like. She's here on the island. Okay, still in public service.
Still in
fighting
public service.
scurvy.
Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Do you know where I can buy a mop? Oh, there's a mop behind him. The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be. Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island? Keep up the good work. Ask him where we can get a mop.
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized
Lies.
cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree.
His characters can talk so much.
Any questions?
How do I find the mop handle tree? What kind of wood is the tree? What about the head of the mop? Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Nope, I'm good. Can't we just buy a mop?
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okay. How do I find the mop handle tree?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Okay. What kind of wood is the tree? Okay, what about the head of
About
the
the
mop?
head of the mop.
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Okay,
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
okay.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Oh, mop it.
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Check out the wood seagull.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Okay, I can't take it.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. And you have a packet of stick-on stars. Active little guys, aren't they? It's like a miniature dance party.
Okay, I don't have anything that I can build them up with. fire.
Yo ho!
I don't see anything here.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Okay, let's take one of these.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Okay, impressive cauldron.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Do I have money for this?
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty.
Man, these characters can talk so much.
Mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread
Oh no.
may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Wow.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Well, it looks like he's got unlimited funds. Okay. Let's go back to the locksmith. Oh, maps, I haven't been in yet.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island? I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mob from. You have a lot of maps here? Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble. Bye. Okay, let's ask him
You
if he's
wouldn't
got a
happen
map.
to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Let's try the mop angle.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
A lot of maps
in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
Okay, let's
Bye.
go. Okay, let's just look in the map box.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
Oh, a box of monocles.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Take another one.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
I had a map like this once, but I sailed left.
Slightly suspicious ladder to a window.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Okay. Leave the map store. Okay, this is as far as I can go.
It seems to be stuck closed. It seems to be stuck closed. It seems to be stuck closed.
Okay, tried the door a couple of times, didn't move.
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock. I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Okay. Gonna go back to the jail. I got a monocle. And I can read the serial number now.
Hey, kid!
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
You look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Okay, cool. Let's go and make a key.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya. again. Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock. I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Okay, let's try and give a serial number. You have a key made for the jail cell.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Okay, let's go and break the man out of jail.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
Eee! A spider!
Okay.
They say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks. Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Okay. Governor's mansion.
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking? Okay.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You should never have given up being Swordmaster.
You should never have given up being Swordmaster.
Who says I did?
Oh, sorry, I just assumed. Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is, but there's room for overlap if you're creative about it. I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me. I've got my own project cooking. I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married. Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison. I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because
I'm
we're
not
married.
automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married.
I can see that. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island. We have unfinished business from the old days. You first? What are you doing? Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting a scurvy project.
You first. What are you doing here?
Don't be weird. I know Elaine used to live here, but it's my house now that I'm governor.
I'm looking for the secret.
The secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting a scurvy project.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
The Madison, the mansion hasn't changed much. I should let you get back to governing.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
At the end of the blank.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Maybe I'll wander around the house.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood. Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Hold the portrait.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Take it away.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okay, let's leave. Oak bottle, reflect old memories.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
I just steal stuff.
Edgy. Edgy. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Okay, really looks like we're going... Okay, got no choice. Like a point.
Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
Okay, forest. To the deep dark forest where I'm sure to get lost.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Okay, let's go that way.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Admire the tiny climbing
I
ship.
used to love these when I was 6.
Climbing chest.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. Museum of Pirate Lore.
Maybe we can find a mop in there.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Slag.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here. As we can see, Return to Monkey Island isn't just about boarding LeChuck's ship. It's a real roller coaster. Join me in episode 4 to discover where the story leads us next.